Man, it feels good to be alive. On a Friday, when BTSC is just so tasty. It's gotta be one of the hottest stocks in the universe. I mean, it's traded 29 million shares. And look at this movement. You think I'm happy today on a Friday when I'm up, I don't know. I was up over 100%. Sitting on the offer, getting a little bit greedy at 12.5. It's true, I got greedy. I was up here trying to sell it at the peak. Felt it coming down and said, okay, let me just get out right now. Make my double, my weekly double. In 1 week, out the other. Would have been a perfectly executed trade. I'm sitting at 12.5 right now as we speak. What do you think? You think I'll be able to get out at 12.5? It's in the hands of the penny stock universe. It's in the hands of the market makers now. Either I get out at 12.5 and take out my double, which is pretty good. I always like getting 100% of my money in a week. Or I'm still in the game. Anything can happen. It can go all the way back down. It can go all the way back up. I told you I am not a perfect trader. I did not do a perfect trade to get into this stock, but I'm trying to do the perfect trade to get out. I tried to do the perfect trade. I tried to get out at 12.5. It went to 12.5. I didn't get out at 12.5. It went as high as 12.5. Wow, look at this, 12.49. I'm literally sitting there selling my 17,000 shares at 12.5. It got to 12.49. How close can you get? I was trying to do the perfect sniper exit, the perfect trade, and then it came back down, crashing my dreams. Now, I'm still happy because I'm up, obviously. Whenever you get in at 6.1 and you're at 11, you're sitting there thinking, okay, maybe I should pull the trigger. I mean, it would be nice to pull the trigger. I'd be able to sleep well on the weekend. Wouldn't be wondering about what's going to happen. But then the alternative to that is, well, what happens if it goes up even more? I mean, what drove it to break through 10 cents in the first place? Look at this movement right here. Let's get a little technical, okay? So it was at 9 cents to start the day. It went all the way to 7. Look, the low here was 7.7. Was I panicking? No, I never panicked. I knew that Bitcoin was hot. So what happens? It decides to turn around. Whoop! It hits 9 cents. And I'm thinking, okay, this is good. This is good. It's a 9 cents. This is very good. This is good. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good. And then this happens and it goes whoop to 10 cents. Then I see it go whoop to 11. Then it just decides to go right to 12. Says, forget 11. No. We're going to go to 12 and then beyond to 12.5. And I'm just like, okay, I got to sell. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm up over 100%. Don't be greedy, Rich. Let's get to your computer. Let's sell, Rich. Sell. Let's get some selling music. I need some selling music. You know, what would be the best selling music? Like, what would really signify selling music? Right? Something like this, right? You just be just like whistling all the way down the road. Thinking, hey, life is good. I got me some Bitcoin. It's up 100% in a week. And hey, that guy Rich, he's not such a bad guy after all. He gave us this pick. true. And imagine if you sold some, and I heard some of you already have, and congratulations if you did. You're better off than me because I haven't got out yet. And if it goes down, I didn't win nothing. But because Bitcoin is so hot, and because I love your name, Bitcoin Services Inc., and I love you, BTSC, because you're up 24% today alone. And you just broke 11 cents. And I'm just whistling down the road. Right? And you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about Bitcoin services. And then you're sitting at 12.5. And it's almost hitting 12.5. It was almost hitting 12.5. It was so close. It got to 12.49. Trying to do the perfect trade. What happens? It goes all the way back down. It went back down to 10. And I'm sitting here thinking maybe I should have sold it at 11. And here it is now at 11.2. Okay, let's look at this. Let's get technical. You guys want technical? Who's more technical than me? I read balance sheets. I create the shares that you covet. It's true. And if you're a private or public company and you'd like to go public, I can help you go public. And if you're a public company and you need exposure, we can help you with exposure. And if you're a private company that needs exposure, we can help you with exposure too. And if you're a Bitcoin company and you like exposure, we accept Bitcoin. It's true. We love Bitcoin. Let's just make that clear first and foremost. We love Bitcoin. And we love medical marijuana stocks too. Oh. Whoa. Hello? I know Bitcoin's hot. Don't worry, people. It's hot off the presses, but don't worry, we're back. We love Bitcoin. We love medical marijuana stocks. Here on Rich TV Live, we don't discriminate. We love anything that will make us money. That is legal and allows people to have an opportunity to get freedom. And Bitcoin is fully legal. And when you're buying Bitcoin services, BTSC, you're buying a company that's in the Bitcoin industry that's a public company. So you have the opportunity to make money and take advantage of this movement. Now, the other Bitcoin company that I bought, and clearly bought it at too high of a price, I bought it at $500. I didn't do a very good trade there. Like I told you guys, don't buy something just because I'm buying it or because I'm thinking it could be a good stock or I'm thinking it could go up, because I'm right sometimes and sometimes I'm wrong. But I have a method to my madness. I've created the Rich system, which has helped me create freedom for myself in my life. And if you want to create freedom for yourself, you need to create a system for you. And the system has to be based on real fundamentals. Does the company make money? Does the company have a good management team that's a futuristic thinker, that is modern, that understands computers, that understands technology, that understands trends? Right now, two of the hottest trends in the universe are medical marijuana and Bitcoin. And do you believe that Rich TV Live, we are on the precipice of both? It's true. We will work with medical marijuana companies, CBD companies, and pharmaceutical companies that are interested in medical marijuana and medicine. We will also work with companies that are in the Bitcoin industry. And I mean, if we look at the Bitcoin industry and we just look at World Coin Index, I mean, I'm going to continue to show you this. Right now, Bitcoin is at $2,411 USD. Right now, Bitcoin is the number one currency right now on the World Coin Index. Ethereum is number 2. Litecoin is number 3. Ripple is number 4. Digibyte is number 5. Ethereum Classic is number 6. Stratus is number 7. Sia Coin is number 8. Sia Coin is under a penny. It's at 0.009. Do you understand what this is, people? These are the tools of the gods that I'm giving you guys for absolutely free. I want you guys to really understand what is happening right now. 60% of the people that own cryptocurrency, 60% of the people that own Bitcoin are millennials. Millennials are driving this industry, which isn't being regulated by anybody, which means there's no halts, there's no caveat emptor, there's nothing to stop these stocks from going up millions of percent. It's true, millions of percent. So I'm going to slowly educate you guys about this because I don't want to blow your mind too much, but there's actually Bitcoin cryptocurrencies going up millions of percent. It's true. Like, would you like me to show you the evidence? Because, man, like, I think I might be able to blow your mind. Are you ready? Are you ready to get your mind just blown? Because this blew my mind. Let me show you guys something. Are you ready to get your minds blown? Get ready. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys are ready to get your minds blown. This cryptocurrency, MNE, up 44% today. I don't know if you guys can see this correctly. How much it's up this year? Oh yeah, 2.7 million %. Oh yeah, it's true. 2.7 million %. Oh, it's not in the last year. Oh, it's not in the last it's not in the last 6 months. No. Oh, it's not in the last 90 days. No. It's in the last month. MNE, the hottest cryptocurrency in the universe, in the galaxy. I mean, it needs its own music. I mean, how much money could you make if you just bought some MNE in the last month? If you went up 2.7 million %. It's true. This cryptocurrency is going up 2.7 million %. And you know this bad boy right here? This bad boy right here, I'm mining it. It's true. You want to see it? You want to see it to believe it? I'm mining it. It's crazy. Oh, you can see this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I am mining AEON right now. 1,776 shares. I've mined 0.05 AEON. It's just blowing my mind. This cryptocurrency world. I don't know if you guys understand it. This cryptocurrency is going up millions of %. Now, we're the first to bring it to you guys because that's just what we do. We bring you the tools of the gods. That's just what we do. I know. Feels good. I know you want to go back. You're like, yo, Rich, go back to BTSC. Okay, so GBTC, I bought it clearly at too high of a price. I bought it at 500. I chased this. I'm not going to lie. I chased it. It was an emotional trade. I'm not proud of it. Not proud of it at all. Not proud of it at all. But you know what? To be quite honest with you, though, even though I'm not proud of it, I'm happy that I bought it because I would not be able to sleep at night knowing that GBTC was going to climb up to $1,000 a share and I didn't get a chance to capitalize. I just wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I don't know about you guys, but that's just the way I am. Okay? So, even though I got it way too high, we found it at 120. I bought it at 500. Like, not a sniper move, more like a snail's pace move, right? But I hear that this Bitcoin thing could go up to like 500,000, $1 million for one Bitcoin. And I start blowing my mind, right? I'm just like, what? And I see how much it's worth, and it's like, let's go back to Bitcoin. Like, what is Bitcoin worth right now? Like, how ridiculous? It's up to $2,410 USD for one Bitcoin. Just one. Yeah, that's right. One Bitcoin. So I'm like, that's kind of steep, don't you think? You know, for one Bitcoin? I don't know about this Bitcoin thing. Kind of steep. So I'm thinking, why not get some of these cryptocurrencies? I mean, let me take a look and let me do some research. So I start doing the research, and I start seeing how much some of these are up. And I'm mind boggled. Like my brain hit the floor. This is my brain hitting the floor when I saw that MNE is up 2.7 million% in the last, no, not in the last year, which was pretty crazy. In the last 6 months, which was pretty nuts. In the last 90 days, which is mind boggling. Oh, but in the last month. Yeah, it's true. Like, let you hear it again? Right? Like, it's true. Like, do your research. Like, this is true. Okay? And it's still only at $8. So, I don't know where this one's going, but like these Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, altcoins, whatever you want to call them, it's pretty crazy, and I'm getting all over it. I'm getting into it. And if you're a cryptocurrency company, I hear there's like 700 of them. There's all kinds of different currencies, currency exchanges, different cryptocurrencies that are popping up every day. They're going up thousands of %, okay? Yeah, like if you guys want exposure, you want to stand out amongst the other 700 cryptocurrencies, we'd love to work with you. We will accept your Bitcoin. We will accept Bitcoin at fair market value for what we charge for our services. And we'd love to have you on our show. We'd love for you to tell your story of who you are, why you're in the industry of Bitcoin, what Bitcoin really is, to explain it to people, because people don't know. I mean, I really don't know. But I'm mining it. I'm mining it, but I don't even know what it is, but I'm mining it. I got 5 cents of Dash. That's right, 5 cents of Dash that I've mined, and I'm proud of it. Now, if you want to mine the Bitcoin, you got to go to Minergate, minergate.com. That's where you go to mine the Bitcoin. Now, it could take you a few years to get one Bitcoin, but I think, hey, you know what? If it goes to $1 million a Bitcoin, maybe it's worth it. That's what I'm thinking in my little pea brain. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's already gone up from like a quarter of a penny to $2,000. So, like, where the heck's going to go next? I mean, who knows, right? So, yeah, so it's pretty cool. You know, these are the top 10 right now cryptocurrencies. I'll let you guys take a look. Those are the symbols of the top 10 right there, cryptocurrencies. And this is the thing that I really love. Look at this. These are their statistics over the year, the last 6 months, 9 months, the last 30 days. One thing I love about it, look at this. They're all in the green. Have you noticed this? They're all in the green. There's only maybe just in the last 7 days that they're down in the red. But over the last year, look how much they're in the green. Not only are they in the green, but they're in the green not anywhere from 300% to 1,400%, 5,000%, 10,000%, 2,900%. These are the top 10 right now listed on the World Coin Index, what I want to call the BIT 10. And what I want to do, my goal, is I personally want to own all 10 of these. Okay? Now, I'd like to get all 700 of them. I don't have enough money to buy all 700 right now, but eventually I will. And that's my goal, is I'd like to own all of them. I'd like to have all of you Bitcoiners, altcoins, cryptocurrencies, on my team, on my squad. We don't discriminate here on Rich TV Live. We love you all. We just want the best. Just like how we've found the Fab 15 and we've been able to identify the best medical marijuana stocks, which are currently sleeping right now. I'm aware of that, guys. Trust me. So I'm letting those investments just mature. And while those investments mature, I'm focusing heavily on Bitcoin right now because this has really got my attention. This green here, yeah. This has really got my attention. And I hope it's getting your attention. I hope you guys understand what is happening here. And I hope you guys get the opportunity to find a way to capitalize on it, because this is a new revolution, and there's a lot of people saying that this new currency, this new world of trading, this cryptocurrency world, is going to end poverty and going to give people more freedom than anything else. And since I'm a freedom fighter and I'm fighting for freedom for the people, and here on Rich TV Live, that is our modus operandi, is to bring you winners and to bring you freedom. I thought I would bring you guys the Bit 10. We can call it the Bit 10, and I'm proud to call them the Bit 10. And I'll be watching the Bit 10, and I will be accumulating the Bit 10. And I know that I will personally, my first cryptocurrency that I will purchase will be Unity, UNY. Unity got. UNY, brought to me by Mr. Katam. And Mr. Katam brought this one to us when it was at 2 cents. It's currently at 8 cents, and he really believes in it, and I'm going to take a leap of faith in Unity got. Now, we've seen it's been as high as, I think we've seen it as high as, it's saying here 13, 14 cents, but I believe it's been as high as 20 cents, and right now it's only at 8 cents. So we believe there's more room for growth here, and we believe that this could be a cryptocurrency, and the owners of the company that we're talking to that we would love to have on our show. If you guys are watching, we'd love to have you guys on our show. We'd love to have you guys tell your story. The owners of the company are very, very interested in seeing this go to at least $1. So we believe there's still a huge upside for UNY. And I mean, we've seen it higher than these levels just recently. It's come from much lower, so it could go back down. But it's done very well for Mr. Katam so far. He started at 2 cents. He's in. He's up 400%. So he's done very well for himself. At the same time, I've been focusing on buying GBTC, obviously, which I bought too high, I told you, at 500, and I'm sitting here waiting. And I bought BTSC at 6.1, which I'm currently up about 90% on right now. So I'm very happy with this investment. Not as happy with the other one, but I think I'll be able to get out with a profit in both. So I'm happy about that. And I'm happy that I'm in the Bitcoin game. So if these things just decide to explode because Bitcoin is exploding, at least I won't miss the game. Okay, I won't miss the boat. Now, what I want to do on today's show, I want to show you guys some stocks that I really like, okay? That I've been watching for a while, and I think have a lot of potential. And I am looking to buy them. I'm not telling you guys to buy them, but they are stocks that I'm watching very closely, and I'm going to be looking to buy them sometime in the next 30 to 90 days. Because I just think that there's going to be some movement in them, and I think there will be an opportunity to generate some short-term profits. So let's just get to it. So first and foremost, obviously, you guys know that I love GBTC. I got in at 500. I still think this has huge potential, and I think it can go much higher. So GBTC is obviously something that I own, and I really like it, and I think it has huge potential because it's 9% Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin goes as high as what some people are predicting, this will reflect that, and I believe this could go much higher. So that's the first one. The second one, obviously, BTSC, which is currently at 11 cents today, which is starting to break all-time highs. And, you know, I didn't do a great trade. I got in last Thursday at 6.1, running in because it was a Bitcoin stock. Doing my research and saying I got to get in because Bitcoin was hot. It went down to 4 cents. At that time, I was thinking I kind of rushed it. And now, since then, it's come all the way back up to 11 cents. So I'm feeling really good about this stock, feeling like I've done well for myself, and feel like I should be able to get out. I'm sitting at 12.5 right now. I don't think it's going to get there today, but like I said, it's in God's hands. Maybe it will. You know, and if it doesn't, then who knows? Maybe it'll even go higher. Maybe it hits 14, 15 on Monday. So it's the game within the game. For some reason, it's getting a lot of resistance around 11.5, and whenever it got to 12, 12.5, a lot of resistance popped up around 12 and 12.5. So that might be a lot of people just like me wanting to get out at a double because they got in at 6 or 4. So that might just be one of those levels where a lot of people are just happy to sell. But I think it might go higher. I mean, who knows? I might sell this and then it might go higher and I might be kicking myself. There's not too many Bitcoin stocks, and I've got a couple here that I'm going to show you guys. Okay? So I really like BTSC. You definitely need to put it on your radar. Definitely put it on your watch list. I own it. Very happy with it. And I think that you guys need to definitely need to keep your eye on it. Okay? Now the next one that I think is really something that we need to look at is CCIH. It's up 20%. It's trading 9.9 million shares, and it's at $1.60 on the NASDAQ. I like these NASDAQ small cap stocks. I really, really do. I mean, it was as high as $1.78, as low as $1.40. It's currently at $1.60, and I really like NASDAQ small cap companies. NASDAQ is really hot right now. It's at all-time highs. The market is all-time high, guys. Look at this. The market is on fire. So right there's the evidence. The NASDAQ at all-time highs right now at 6,300, breaking all-time highs. It is absolutely on fire. It's putting a little spring in my step, and that's why I'm really focused on the NASDAQ small caps, because they're ones we can afford, and the NASDAQ just keeps going up, guys. So we got to pay attention to the trends, okay? Gold is up. The only thing that's down is oil, and it's only down slightly. The markets are so strong right now. So you can't ignore the trends. So we see Bitcoin is at $2,413. It is up. And what do we see? BTSC is up accordingly because it's a Bitcoin company. So if Bitcoin goes down, you expect this to go down. If Bitcoin goes up, you can expect this to go up. It's true. I feel like this is starting to climb. Let's watch it for a bit. We can just knock out these 1.5s right here. We need a little power. It's the last hour, people. Hour and a half of the market. We need a little power. Like, look at this move, and then we hit a little floor here. Like, is there going to be a move up here or down? It's kind of like a stalemate. 1.3 by 1.5. See, this is level 2. This is why you need level 2 market depth. So you can sit here, buy it here, and sit and sell it for a little spread. That's what market makers do. They make money in that little spread. Buy it here, sell it here. Short it here, buy it back here. Just literally making money on those little spreads. When you see 30 million shares trading at 10 cents, that means $3 million has traded through this pink sheet stock today. That's an incredible amount of volume, and it gets my attention. Does it get your attention? Now, this is 100% buy, top 1% signal strength based on yesterday. Let's see if it's still 100% buy, top 1% signal strength. Let's go. Let's do the due diligence. Let's see where it's at. This is why I'm not selling. Unless I get my price. Right here. 100% buy, top 1% signal strength. Longer term, the trend strength is in the top 1%. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend. However, the market is highly overbought territory. Beware of a trend reversal. So obviously, we could go up, we could go down, we could go anywhere, but this is 100% buy, top 1% signal strength. I'm in no rush to sell it. Why should I rush to sell it? Looks like it's just creating a nice little floor here. Floor gets created, then explodes. Floor gets created, explodes. Explodes, floor gets created. Do we have another run in us right here? At the end of the day, I know it's 11:30 here on the West Coast, so it might be just lunchtime. Power hour. Come on, boys. I'm at 12.5. We need one more penny. One more penny. Don't want to do it, huh? All right. I got more winners for you guys. Don't you worry. I got more winners right here. You ready? So another one that I think you guys really need to look at is PXS. Up 24%. Traded only 80,000 shares, but at $1.23 and on the NASDAQ, it deserves our attention. We like to watch stocks that are moving. This moved 24%. Right there. It moved 24%. Because this moved 24%, it really has my attention, and I want to know why. So I'm putting it on my watch list. I'm going to do my due diligence. PXS. Really just interested in watching it. See, the volume is just slow. It's not very high, but it's moving nonetheless. And if it can be a sniper move to make a quick 20-30%, I'll take what I can get, guys, in the markets, okay? Don't be greedy. I know that I'm being greedy, but the only reason why I'm being greedy here on BTSC is simply because of the fact that I know it's a top 1%, top 100%, 100% buy, top 1% signal strength. So I just feel like it has the momentum and it might just keep going up. And why sell? If this goes up to 20 cents, I'm going to be kicking myself, right? So let's see what happens. I'm trying to sell it at 12.5. I'm trying to do the perfect trade. It may not be the perfect trade. It may be the perfect trade. I might kick myself on Monday. It might go back to 4 cents. Anything's possible. Or it might go to 20 cents and I might be kicking myself for selling at 12. Or I might not sell it today and it might go up. So who knows? Like I said, it's in the market maker's hands now. So I want to show you more. Let's show you some more. Let's take a look at CGG on the New York Stock Exchange. CGG up 31%. Traded 97,000 shares. It isn't a huge volume, but I like the movement. At $7 on the New York Stock Exchange, I'm dating it. And I'm watching it. And anytime I see a stock moving 31%, it's got my attention. It's not gonna work. And how about this one? EKSO. Exo Bionics Holdings up 24%. Traded 1.7 million shares. Look at this. Right up. And then it came back down. Where is it going to end up? I don't know. But it's at $1.37 and it's on my watch list. Are you dating it? Do you like this NASDAQ small cap stock at $1.37? Look at the volume. It's got my attention. These are stocks that you could be looking at buying, but remember, I am not a licensed professional. I'm just like you, learning the markets. I want to know your opinion. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, sometimes I draw. But one thing I will do is I always be honest and tell you the truth. I will let you know what I am buying. I will let you know what I'm selling. I will let you know when, and I will let you know why. Okay? So my goal here is to educate you guys and teach you guys and show you guys different ways and different strategies for you guys to make money, whether it's through buying small cap penny stocks, whether it's through buying marijuana, medical marijuana stocks, whether it's buying Bitcoin, whether it's buying Bitcoin stocks, whether it's buying Bitcoin cryptocurrencies. We are going to always be on the precipice, on the cutting edge of anything that is trending as far as business, entrepreneurialism, the stock market, Bitcoin, medical marijuana, CBDs. We have a huge following of people in all of those industries that are watching Rich TV Live. that are CEOs of public companies, CEOs of Bitcoin companies that are just watching our show and they just want to see our show get bigger. And we understand that. We totally understand that. It's okay. We understand. And in the meantime, we'll just continue to bring you the winners. We'll continue to show you what you can do with the tools of the gods and how they can change your life and help you create freedom. Because after all, isn't that what we work for anyways? Because we can work for the cars and the houses and the toys and the watches and the PS4s and the video games. But aren't we really just working for the freedom? Because if all we do is work, then are we running our lives or are our lives running us? So I really want to ask you guys that question. And I want to ask you guys, what easier way to make money than in the stock market when you're just pressing a button? Because you can do that at any age. You could be 13 or you could be 80. And you could just press that button to buy a Bitcoin and then sell a Bitcoin. Or buy a penny stock and sell a penny stock. Or buy a Facebook share and sell a Facebook share. Buy a Snapchat share, sell a Snapchat share. It just takes a pressing of a button. So anyone can do it. It's not rocket science. And what I want to do is I want to show you guys that the average people can win. And we're going to bring you winners. Sometimes the stocks are not going to always win. That's why you have to get in, get out, take your money, run, be in a cash position, because you never know where these stocks are going to go. And you never know where they're going to end up. Now, I have a few that I've been watching that I really like that obviously I wanted to bring to you guys today, and I want to show you guys. And I want to show you guys why I like them. And as you can see right now, BTSC is starting to go down. So it's coming back down, and it's a great example of what happens when you get greedy. I'm obviously being greedy, trying to get 12.5 cents. It's starting to go back down to 10. Makes me think twice. Right away, I'm thinking maybe I should sell it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to, just because it's 100% buy, top 1% signal strength, and I don't believe that this trend is going to stop with Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is up currently. So I'm pretty much guessing that Bitcoin is going to keep going up, and if it keeps going up, this will keep going up. That's why I'm not selling. I might be wrong, like I said. It's always good to sell with a profit. And trust me, I'm thinking about selling. But I already put my order up at 12.5. I'm going to stick to it. And like I said, it's in the hands of the market makers. It's in the hands of the gods now. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But right now, it doesn't look like it's going to happen because it's starting to go down. Now, let's take a look at some of the ones that I really like that I've been watching for a while. And I think they might be actually at a time to buy them. Let's tell you which ones. So let's take a look at USRM. Now, I like this company, USRM. Now, why do I like this stock? USRM is a fully reporting bulletin board company. Fully reporting, fully transparent. It's currently at 10 cents. I'm not saying I like this price. I just like this company. And I think this could be a company that could go places in the future. And it's something that I'm watching and I could be making a position into very soon. I could be looking to take a position into. I really like it. You can see right now on bar chart, it is a 48% buy with a strengthening short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Long-term, the trend strength is weak. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of this trend. So if you look at it over the last 3 months, you can see it's been as high as 17 cents. It's really created a floor here. And the lowest it's been is 7 cents. So the lowest it's been in the last 3 months is 7 cents. It's dipped down and been as low as 9. It's right now currently at 10. It's been as high as 17. I just think for a short-term play, if I see this go back down to 7 or even 9, right now it's at 10, I definitely would be interested in maybe just making a nice little short little move here in USRM. Fully reporting, bulletin board company, stem cell research. I really like it. I've seen it, like I said, go up to 18 before. I think it might have another move in it sometime this year. And it might just be one of those little sniper moves where you could just get in, and if you see it make a move, you can get out, take a nice little move, make a nice little return, and take your money and run. So I'm just putting it out there, USRM, that I like it, and I'm watching it, I'm dating it, and I'm just kind of looking for the right time, the right price. To me, 7 cents is the right price. That's the lowest it's been in the last 3 months. It's currently at 10. If I see it get back down to 7, I'll be interested in buying some at that price. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. Literally just putting in like a bid at 7 cents and let it sit there for 60 days. See what happens. That's how I like to kind of sniper this stock. Another stock that I really like that I've been looking at, and we're actually trying to call them. So if you guys are watching GIGL, Giggles and Hugs, we'd love to have you guys on the show. We know that, we've been talking about you guys a little bit, and I really like this company. It's a fully reporting bulletin board stock, okay? OTCQB company. OTCQB company is a higher tier than a pink sheet stock. Pink sheet stocks, and I call them stinky pinkies a lot of times, are not reporting all the time. They're not always up to date on their financials. They're not always up to date on their audits, and they don't always have to be. So you want to look to see if they're fully reporting. When you see a QB, that is actually a higher tier than a pink sheet stock. So I'm looking for this all the time, okay? I'm looking for better companies, all right? Now, this company is at 8 cents. It's a bulletin board company. Now, if we look at it on bar chart, we've seen it higher. So once again, I've seen this at around 20 cents. So we've seen it come down. We've seen it make a big move. We've seen it come down. Right now it's a 24% sell. So it's not a buy on bar chart. That's fine. I don't always agree with bar chart. Okay, like I've told you guys. So it's a 24% sell. Long term, the trend strength is minimum. Okay, so it's kind of saying that, like look at its 3-month chart. It's been as high as 25 cents, okay? It's alarming. And right now it's currently at 8. The lowest it's been is 6, and it's currently at 8. So I would be interested in sitting at 6 cents like a sniper, sitting on the bid. And if I could pick some up at 6 cents, I think that would be a good trade. This is a bulletin board company. This is a good company. They're doing well. I've seen them move up to at least 25 cents. If you could get in at 6 cents, you could quickly make 100%. You might be able to make more. So these are the types of trades I'm looking for, and these are the types of stocks that I've been dating now for months. And I think if we are very strategic, and if we are snipers and we are ninjas, and we can pick up some of these better companies, and we sniper them right now when they're a little bit down, and they're a little bit sleeping going into the summertime, they're going to make a move before Christmas. Everybody's going to want to make a move before Christmas. And when they're making their move, we want to be able to capitalize, okay? So now is the time to position ourselves. I really believe that. And these are some of the companies that I'm looking at, okay? So there's another company that I'm looking to buy. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm looking at it. I'm dating it. I'm watching it, okay? Obviously, I've talked to you guys about PXS earlier. Another one that I'm looking at, that I'm watching, is PNTV. Now, it's funny because I know the CEO, Mark Bradley. Mark, how are you doing, buddy? I wish you guys only the best here, and I'm really happy for you guys, and I wish you guys and your company only the best. So PNTV here is a fully reporting bulletin board company in the medical marijuana industry. It's true. They are at 7 cents. The stock has been on fire. They've been going really, 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 really on fire. Okay? Let me show you guys this one. This one is just absolutely crazy, and I think you got to see this one. Look at this. It is now fully reporting, and it is a 100% buy on bar chart. It's a 100% buy on bar chart with the strongest short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Long-term, the trend strength is maximal. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend. The market is in highly overbought territory. Beware of a trend reversal. So it's really hot. It's been on fire. Look at the trend, okay? So be careful here. It's only been going up. It's one of the medical marijuana stocks that's been on fire. It's come up from 2 cents, gone all the way to 7, gone up tremendously, while all the other marijuana stocks have gone down. This one has quietly gone up, gone fully reporting, has really good news, and the stock is very liquid, trading very well, and raising a lot of money. I'm really proud of you, Mark Bradley, because they're doing really, really well. And Mark, if you would ever love to come to Rich TV Live, I'd love to have you on the show, my friend. We'd love to have you tell the story. We'd love to have our forces collide. Think about it. PNTV, it's on fire. Its performance is incredible. Look at this. Up 52% in the last month, 225% in the last 3 months, and 3,000% since August of last year. PNTV. Ooh, yeah. A medical marijuana stock that is absolutely en fuego. It's got turkey dinner written all over it, but be careful. Look at it. All-time highs. All-time highs. All-time highs. It might have a pullback. I'm not telling you to buy it at these prices, but it's on fire. It's 100% buy. It's a medical marijuana stock, fully reporting, and it's on my watch list. And I was looking at buying it at 2 cents, and I didn't. And it's at 7 now. So, man, that one's just kind of like the one that's got away. I know Mark Bradley. I know the CEO personally. And it's good to see that they're doing well, but it just hurts when I see them go up in my face. And I know it, and I've seen it, and I like it, and I watch it, and I date it. And I thought about buying it, and I didn't, and it really, really is hurting my gut at the core. So I thought I'd bring it to you guys and bring it to your attention. So that's PNTV, Players Network. Got a cool name, and it's got a good price, and it's doing really well, and it's traded 3.6 million shares. It's a little bit down today, and it's been really hot. So something I'm watching. Another one that I'm watching in the medical marijuana space is MCOA, which is a company that has put up press releases saying that it's going to be fully reported. But it's still a pink sheet company. Now that has me a little bit alarmed. If you're putting out a press release saying you're fully reporting, but you're still in the pink sheets, why are you still in the pink sheets? Things that make you go, Probably the reason why the stock has gone all the way down from 8 to 12 cents down to 2 cents. Now I'll tell you right now, I'm watching this and I'm dating this. I think this has chicken dinner written all over it. I do. I like this company. I'm going to buy me some at probably around 2 cents. If this goes to 2 cents, I'm going to buy me some. Even at these levels, I like it. And I really think that this can easily go to 4 to 5 cents. Easily. I believe it could go to 8 to 10. Especially when they get fully reporting. So for a sniper move, this might just be perfect for the pickings. Marijuana Company of America, MCOA. We've seen you trading much higher, MCOA. And right now, you're just sleeping in the bushes at 2.5 cents. You think I'm not watching? Oh, I'm watching. I just want to get you as low as possible. So, trust me when I tell you, I'm watching it, and I'm ready to snipe me some MCOA. I really like this pick. What do you guys think? You guys like MCOA? Would you like another one? How about this one? Let's change beats, let's change tunes. You want another one? How about this one? It's like picking cherries right now. If you're buying marijuana stocks, you're going to be winning. Because HEMP, I love this stock. At 2.5 cents, HEMP, trading 14 million shares. I'm telling you guys right now, I love me some HEMP, and this will trade at 4 cents all day long. I'm going to show you guys the chart soon. So MCOA and HEMP, let's take a look at both of these. MCOA, a 96% sell. Wow. 96% sell on the bar chart. and 96% sell, and that's why it's got my attention. Because I like to buy them when they're underappreciated, undervalued, underexposed. But you want to wait until they just kind of turn up. Because if they keep going down, why are you going to buy them then? You got to wait till they just kind of start to turn up. That's why you got to watch them. Look at the 3-month chart. It's at the lowest it's been. So I'm thinking this might be around that time. They tried to turn up there, came back down. You might see a turnaround here. And this is 4 cents, this is 6 cents right here. So I think for MCOA, we can very easily see 6 cents. If we can get in at 2, get out at 6, that's 100% return all day long. I'll do that all day long. And I'm telling you right now, look at this. It's up only 2% in the last month, 2% in the last 3 months. It's up 631% in the last year, since August of last year, MCOA. It's the total opposite of PNTV. PNTV is over here. MCOA is over here. They're at a 52-week low here, pretty much. Okay, guys? So what I'm saying is, you know, we're getting into those, you know, great buying opportunity areas where you can really position yourself and make a sniper move. And if you can sniper these picks, MCOA, you know, USRM, GIGL, PNTV, and now I'm going to show you guys HEMP. Companies that I think are highly oversold right now, because marijuana stocks are highly oversold, but these are companies that I think that right now, they might be the time that we got to consider buying them, because when things are down, that's the time to buy. That's just the way it goes. You got to buy in the red, sell in the green, guys. So take a look at this. HEMP, once again, a 40% sell with the weakest short-term outlook. But remember, long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend. So, you know, they're saying this is going to continue, but I don't know if I believe that. Okay? Let's look at this. Once again, it was at 4 cents 3 months ago. Lowest has been is at 2 cents. Where's it right now? 2.4. So it's pretty much at the lowest it's been in the last 3 months. Let's take a look at it for the last year. In the last year, it's still up 25% from where the lowest has been in the last month. It's up 25% from the lowest it's been in the last 3 months. It's up 2,350% from the lowest it's been in the last year, which was in August of last year. For some reason, all of these stocks took off in August. So don't you think we should start positioning ourselves now in the summertime before these marijuana stocks explode? For some reason, they look like they want to explode in the fall or in the winter. So let's position ourselves accordingly. Let's be smart. Let's be snipers. Let's be intelligent here. Let's buy low, sell high. Let's create freedom. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys like the strategy? Now I've got 2 more Bitcoin stocks that I'm very interested in that I got to show you. Okay? Now take a look at this. The first one is BTL Group. Now this is another Bitcoin company. It's on the TSX. I'm very interested in buying this stock. It's been absolutely on fire, and it's just been climbing. Okay, I'm going to show you guys their chart shortly. Let's take a look. BTL, they're currently up 1% today. They're at $5.65. Another Bitcoin company. Another cryptocurrency wallet exchange company at $5.65 on the TSX Venture. It's been absolutely on fire. It's been getting promoted by National Inflation Association heavily. I've seen it go all the way up from like 50 cents to $5. It's been absolutely on fire. I've totally missed the boat on this, but I wanted to bring it to your attention before it's too late. I really like this one. I think it has huge potential. Let's see if it shows up on bar chart. I don't know if it will. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Look at this, guys. BTL, a Bitcoin stock, another Bitcoin company, and let's look at this. A 96% buy on bar chart, with the strengthening short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Long-term indicators say that the trend strength is maximum. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend. However, the market is in highly overbought territory. Beware of a trend reversal. This is another Bitcoin stock, guys, that is absolutely on fire. And my job as Rich Stradamus is to bring you the winners. Look at this. In the last 3 months, we've seen it as low as $2.42, and today it's at $5.60. That is an incredible move in the last 3 months. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if it shows it. Okay, so in the last month, it is up. Wow. In the last month, it is up 99%. In the last 3 months, up 130%. And in the last year, up 946% since August of last year. At the same time, the marijuana stocks started being discovered. These Bitcoin stocks started being discovered. Rich TV Live, we are not going to miss these opportunities anymore. We are going to do something big. We are going to do something huge. We are going to revolutionize the way that people think, the way that people trade, the way that people make money. We are finding every single Bitcoin company. And look at this. They're all at 52-week highs. Look at this. That is incredible. So, Bitcoin is on fire. Marijuana stocks are cold, which creates a buying opportunity. Bitcoin is hot, which creates a buying opportunity. Let's be snipers. Let's be ninjas. Do you like these winners? Do you want one more? I got one more for you. You want one more? You ready? I'm going to bring out a drum roll for this one. This one needs a drum roll. The last pick brought to you by Carl Williams, one of the subscribers in our room, in our app. Thank you, Carl. You are a scholar, my friend, for bringing us this huge winner. Are you ready? Let's get the right music. We got to set the right tone for this one, because this is just not no ordinary winner. No, 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 no. Not just another ordinary winner. It's not. It's not. ARKW at $35. Another company that is investing in GBTC. It's true. Do your research. And live on Rich TV Live and on YouTube, the greatest streaming platform in the galaxy, we are going to start dating now. I've fallen in love. It's official, we are dating. And whenever I see anything that's got me some Bitcoin in it, and it's not at $2,400, you know it's got my attention. So you know that I'm interested in some BTL. And you know I'm interested in some ARKW. So I gotta get me some of those too. So I just gave you guys BTL, ARKW, USRM, GIGL, PNTV, MCOA, HEMP. That's 7 new picks that I've never brought you guys before, that I haven't talked to you guys before, that I'm telling you guys right now that I'm very interested in buying. Now, I've brought some of these to you before and shown you guys PNTV, MCOA, HEMP, USRM, and GIGL, but I never told you guys I was interested in buying them. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm very interested in buying all 5. And BTL and ARKW are on my radar. They're on my watch list. I'm just looking for a dip. I'm looking for them to go down. I'm looking for them to have something catastrophic happen so that they can go down so I can get them on the cheap. Like with the marijuana stocks right now, where I can just pick them up on the cheap, screw them up on the cheap, and then when they run, I'll be ready to snipe. Now, I hope you like some of these winners. I hope they lead to some chicken dinners for you guys. And I hope they lead to some surf and turf. And if they do, well then congratulations. And if they don't, well then all I can say is I'm sorry. But in the meantime, visit Rich TV Live. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the like down below and comment on the show, because all I do is bring you winners. I brought you BTSC. I brought it to you first. Let's watch the greatest show on earth, shall we? It is level 2, and we love level 2. And I just love it when I'm winning. Don't you love it when you're winning? I love me my Bitcoin. Gonna buy me some Unigots. See you soon, guys. Gonna get me some Bitcoin. Bye, 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 bye. Gonna get me some medical marijuana stock. Bye, 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 bye. You guys know what I like. I like the Bit 10. I like the Fat 15. I just showed you some more. That's all I can do for you guys. And that's absolutely free. Free. My goodness. See you guys soon. Level 2, the greatest show on earth. Gotta love it when you're winning. It's got me just thinking like the angel of mercy. What you gonna do, BTSC? You got another run in you? Yeah, you thought I was gonna turn on you, didn't you? No, man. I'm in at 12.5. That's only for today. So guess what? Guess what, BTSC? Looks like me and you? Oh. Yo, we're still going steady, baby. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get it in. That's right. Alright, everybody. Love you all. Stay safe. Keep the peace. We are all connected. The greatest show on earth. Level 2 market depth. Oh, we're hitting 11 cents. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Do we got a run in us? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is there a run in us? Come on. I'm at 12.5. Let's go, Bitcoin. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Make sure you don't drink and drive. And remember, all I do is bring you chicken dinners. Enjoy those turkeys and that surf and turf. Hey, do you get a chicken dinner in with the family this weekend and you won this week? Congratulations.